Yo, what's going on YouTube? Rarely do I get annoyed. Rarely to the point where I get upset. So I'm not upset, but I'm just extremely annoyed. I don't want to point anybody out, but fellas, I know we've seen it too, and some of the women, I know you've seen this too. Especially if you know your Black history. I get upset when some of these women come off and they talk about Black history as if up to this point in time Black women have been forced to submit to Black men. Like, where? Point out in our history where that was true. Point it out. Right? When do we ever have power to the point where we can feel like we can force Black women to submit to our will? Right? Our relationship has always been based off of survival. We're not even talking about building or passing wealth. Black people are born into a world where they're just trying to survive, to the point where it doesn't even matter if you're doing it legitly or not. Whether you're doing it legally or illegally, you're just trying to survive. Right? We hadn't even begun to build any type of wealth or anything that we can pass on to our kids, and the women come on talking about, yo, we need to stop submitting to Black men and we need to rise above. Like, where are you getting this from? That's all I want to know. Point out your sources so I can go read up on it. Give me websites. Give me something that talks about how you guys have been forced to submit to Black men, and now all of a sudden we have to break free. I don't understand. A couple of years ago, right, it was the white man, right? It was the white dominant power system. Now all of a sudden, over the last 10 years, now it's Black men. Can you support where you're coming from? It's just a stupid ass statement. I don't care how articulate you are. I don't care where you went to school. I don't give a fuck where you're from. Right? I take personal offense to that shit. For reals, how you gonna come on spewing that bullshit? When? When has it happened? Point it out. Y'all put out statements, but you can't back it up. Please show me evidence, show me proof, and I will gladly shut the hell up. Right? But all of a sudden, we're the reason why you guys aren't doing well on a collective movement. That takes power. To stop somebody from living their life to whatever potential they want to do takes power. That's why I'm not quick to throw out white supremacy all the damn time, because the average white person, whether we like it or not, has no damn power over your life. People don't have all this damn power, but Black women act like, you know, everybody else has some sort of power, and it's now her time to liberate herself from the world, especially the evil, dark Black men. Like, where do y'all come off with this? It's like, y'all can't formulate real shit to fuel your movement or just to get you to wake up every day and do what you have to do. So now you have to invent shit. And all this shit that you can pull out of thin air, you choose Black men. It's like the worst freaking scapegoat to use. I'd rather have you use Indian men or somebody else, but to use Black men as your fuel makes no type of sense whatsoever. It really doesn't. Because you can't back it up. There's nothing you can do to back it up. Shit. Most of the Black male power that we see, whether they're athletes or whatever, they're all backed by white men somewhere. So that's not even true power. This shit is so damn fake. Puff Daddy ain't got no damn power. Russell Simmons ain't got no power. All these people that we think, you know, we deem, oh, these guys are moguls. These motherfuckers ain't got no power. At the end of the day, they still have to submit to somebody else. They're just a front guy. Yet Black women haven't figured this out. So please, yeah, I take offense to it. You know, barely, you know, I don't get mad too much. But yo, I just want some clarification. You come out here talking about pro-Black womanhood and sisterhood. Put up some evidence. Show me. Show me. On a historical level. I'm not talking about some everyday bullshit where girl A gets with the wrong type of dude and ruins her life. Now all of a sudden she has to break free. Like, that dude didn't have power either. Show me. Last time I checked, our struggle, right, has been a joint effort. We're just trying to survive. But y'all come off and act like y'all need to be liberated from black men because we held you down. Come off that, man. Please. Take it easy. God bless. Tell me how you feel.